know, cornbread dressing is not hard to make. I think people complicate it, but it's just basically cornbread, some veggies, some chicken broth, and some cream of chicken. You're gonna start by chopping up your veggies. I use an onion, I use a green pepper and a red pepper, and celery as my little trinity plus one for mine. So you're gonna melt some butter in your pan. You'll saute these vegetables, adding salt and pepper just until they're translucent, right? So maybe about 3 or 4 minutes, and that's it. Now I add cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. You can skip the cream of mushroom if you don't like it, but I like that additional flavor profile. So then once you've done the cream of chicken, the cream of mushroom, along with some chicken broth, and mix that up, then you want to crumble up day-old cornbread and add in some chicken. I use a roasted chicken for this, and then just mix it all together. Now for your liquid, you want to get it to a certain consistency, not too wet, but also not too dry. So this is about what I like, and then I start adding in the seasonings. I add in garlic powder, onion powder. I use some soul food seasoning. I use sage and black pepper. I don't add any additional salt because I put salt in the veggies, and there's also salt in the chicken broth and the cream of chicken. So then mix that all together, and it should look like this. Give it a taste, make sure it's good, and then you're ready to go to the next steps. I made a small batch just so I could show y'all, so I used a small pan. So grease that pan up with some butter, smooth out that dressing, and it'll go in the oven at 350 for about 35 minutes. Here it is. Dressing, stuffing, whatever you want to call it, with some cranberry sauce on top. Let me show you what it look like. Ooh, so good. Let me taste it. Not too wet. It's the perfect consistency. I like cream of mushroom in mine. You can skip it if you don't think you'll like it, but it's just something about it. And if you want it to taste like Thanksgiving, put that sage in it. The sage takes it over the top. There you go. Enjoy.